Driver is accused of plowing his semi into a group of people outside a gentleman's club in Tampa, and he's now on trial in Hillsborough County. Dylan Fogel's his name, faces a number of charges including murder and attempted murder. Let's bring in Fox 13's Kylie Jones in our newsroom with some developments from today. Kylie, what happened?
Yeah, Mark, both sides kept their opening statements short this morning. The state said Dylan Fogel had the intent to kill that early morning, but the defense pointed to Fogel's state of mind as this chaos erupted. The trial for a man accused of plowing his semi-truck into a group of people opened with dramatic text messages.
I'm going to prison for vehicular homicide.
And dramatic video.
That is the state of mind of Dylan Fogel less than a half an hour after the accident.
Opening statements began Tuesday morning in the trial for Dylan Fogel. Prosecutors say Fogel, who worked for a trucking company, went to Emperor's Gentlemen's Club with his co-worker one night last August. Managers of the club testified that Fogel was interacting with one of the dancers inappropriately, so he got kicked out.
Put my arm behind him and I tried to usher him out, and then he turned, and when he turned I picked him up and I kind of carried him out under his arms like you would carry a toddler.
The defense argued Fogel doesn't fight back, but he, quote, states his case to get back in. In court, the state showed surveillance footage outside the club after Fogel left. The footage shows Fogel's friend later being thrown out by a group of men. Prosecutors say at that point, Fogel had come back with his semi-truck and was waiting.
He makes more than 53 phone calls between the time that he leaves the club and the time this event occurs, blowing people up, sending text messages. The evidence is going to show that he had the intent to do what he did.
Seconds later, you see Fogel's truck plow into the group, killing one man. But his public defender claims Fogel was worried about his friend. She showed the jury video of Fogel being treated by paramedics after the crash, describing him as being in a state of hysteria, saying things like he was under attack.
Was to get to that part of the club to help his friend because he thought his friend was in danger. That is not first-degree premeditated murder.
Now, we also heard from several other employees of the club today, and that friend that Fogel was with, he also took the stand. Testimony, though, is expected to continue tomorrow. Mark.
All right, Kylie Jones in our newsroom for us. Kylie, thanks much.